Raquel, you're watching me on Skype right now, holding this light at my face because I can't put it anywhere that actually looks good, so I just decided to hold it. Funnily enough, this bizarre, really arm hurty, I might have to change arms at some point. It ties in with what I was going to talk about anyway, weirdly, because I was going to talk about what you were talking about the other day, as in like honesty. Because yeah, I mean honesty, it's pretty cool. In a couple of days' time, it's going to be my granddad's 80th birthday, which is mental. But I realised that today I had to send him a card so that it'd get to him on time. Instead of going out and buying like a card, I decided to make him one. Our handmade Secret Santa thing that we did, like that with that brilliant hood, which I should be wearing right now, just made me realise how touching and honest it is to give and receive something which the person has actually made with their own hands. And I think this really sort of ties in with what John Green was saying on Valentine's Day about the whole buying gifts for people that on Valentine's Day that they won't even want. They genuinely just won't use whatever you give them. But I think like the way around that would just be for everyone in the world to start making things again. I've taken the hood off, it was getting really hot under the light. And it comes down like, you can apply that to anything, you can apply it to our YouTube videos. I think there's a level of honesty in our videos, or at least in your videos, that I think is really quite rare on YouTube, if I'm honest. And I think that's because we're both focused on being entertainers on our main channels, that we can use this as just a making things thing. And it means a lot more. Like, it means a lot more to me that you're being honest in your videos that you make yourself. You see where I'm going with this? Than if you just made like a comedy video to put up on here. And the same goes for making gifts. Like, if you just seen a Max from Where the Wild Things Are wolf hood and then seen that, thought me, then bought it and sent it to me, that wouldn't have been nearly as nice. I'm just moving it to one hand because my arm's getting really tired. It wouldn't have been nearly as touching or as, I'd keep saying honest, but honest as the fact that you actually made that. And I'll be honest, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. But what I would like to ask Brian is, what was the last thing you made? And I think something that would be quite nice is if anyone hasn't made anything for a while and they want to make something, say for someone, is do it. And if you do it and you want to show off what you've made, then post a video response or something. Like I'd love just to see more people making things. I'm definitely going to start making more things, which is a potential segue into something I'm not going to talk about, mainly my music, but you'll be hearing more about that in the future. So yeah, that's that. I've got one last thing which I want to mention. Yes, I have indeed downloaded the new Radiohead album, The King of Limbs, and yes, I am loving it at the moment. I'll give you like some more thoughts. I might even write a blog post about it on my Tumblr or something. Yeah. Doobly-doo, link for my Tumblr. So yeah, this was a thing. Radiohead's new album is a thing. Making things is a thing, especially if you make a thing. And I'll see you soon, well actually very soon actually, because I'll see you while I'm editing this video. But I'll also see you sometime next week when we actually get back into a proper schedule because, yeah.